All right, well, hey everybody, Wyoming James checking in, day number 63 from the Urban Micro Farm. And I will tell you what, today is a wonderful, wonderful day. Okay, Mandy, hold on. Mandy's saying hi from the, oh, there she is, yeah. Mandy's saying hi for everybody. Okay, as I was saying, today is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. I have just returned to the Urban Micro Farm from the Wyoming Medical Center, the hospital. And I am so pleased to inform everybody that Grandma Marianne, my dear sweet mother, is doing wonderful. She's out of surgery. She's been out of surgery for about an hour and a half now, and she's recovering fine. What it was is they removed her kidney because earlier this summer she'd gone in for an appendix that was ready to come out, so they removed her appendix. But while they had her in there for her appendix, they did a CT scan, and they realized that she had a mass on her kidney. It was a tumor on her right kidney, and originally they were just going to go in and take a partial kidney and get rid of that mass, but it was right in the dead center, the geographic middle of that kidney. So the doctor said it would be better if they just took the whole kidney. So they went ahead and removed the kidney, and the prognosis is good. So I got to tell you all, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your thoughts and prayers. God bless you all. You know, I think there's something to be said about power of positive thinking, and there was a lot of positive thoughts coming my way in the form of messages and comments. So God bless you all. I think Grandma Marianne is going to be just fine, and I'm glad of it. So moving on to the chicken biz. So I have to look at these guys. They are so hungry. So I have to feed these 6 because they're obviously hungry. So we're going to feed them. Then we're going to head out on the pasture and go check on those birds out there. And fingers crossed everything's okay. Now, because Mandy and Dana made all that wonderful, wonderful salsa yesterday, there's lots of trimmings. So those birds out on the pasture are going to get a big dose of trimmings from the garden. So it's that time of year we're able to give those birds some more of that kind of stuff. So stay with us. We're going to go check on those birds out in the pasture. All right, so we have made it out here to the pasture to check on our little friends. Hey birds. Hey birds. I'll tell you, I said it before, I'll say it again. I swear these birds are growing day by day. I mean, getting just way bigger. So, hey birds. Hey birds. So yeah, we're good. Everybody's happy. I don't see any piles of feathers. I don't see any bird carcasses. So I think we're doing all right. Let's take a little trip around back here and see if anybody's tried to pay a visit. Well, hello. Yeah, we're all growing up nice. How about back here? Anybody tried to come in the back door on you guys? No? Okay. So, how about this? Let's get these tractors moved. Let's get the birds fed, and we'll check out with you here shortly. All right, so got the tractors moved once again. Got feed in there. They are just loving all those scraps that came out of the garden from the salsa making operation. So they're happy. They're pretty content. Now I've been getting a lot of questions. I got a lot of questions just today, as a matter of fact, from some of my mom's dear friends as we were sitting around the waiting room there. A lot of them follow the videos, which is great. It also tells me they have no lives, because I mean, who else would watch this drivel? But they were asking me, so when are you butchering? When are you butcher? So the official word is we're going to butcher them on October 7th. So here we are. It is September 18th. So I'm going to let you do the math. So from now until October 7th, we should get them all done, hopefully in one day. If we have some undersized birds, we might let them go maybe another week. But I got to tell you, I am quickly running out of spare time. I have a bunch of dear friends who are coming from the Pennsylvania country to hunt mule deer with me. So that starts right around the October 10th. So beyond that, I'm out. And then I've got, if I don't end up getting an elk with my bow, I've got that little bit of October that I don't have my Pennsylvania friends out. I've got to get out there and get an elk with a rifle so I can put some of that red protein in the freezer. So October's my month, and it's so I've got to be freed up for that. So I don't plan on having any chicken butcherings later on in the month. Already that this has gone into October has me just crazy. So we're gonna get these birds butchered. If you have any questions about that, about how that process is going to go, you might go ahead and send them to me or comment them down below, because if I know what you guys are looking for, what kind of questions you're going to be having, hopefully I can address those in that butcher video. It should be a pretty slick operation. We think we're ready for it. Like as you saw, we've got that automatic plucker, so it should go pretty smooth. I mean, that's from what everybody tells me. The plucking of the birds is the hardest part or most labor-intensive part, so that should take a lot of that out of it. So looking forward to that. So if you have any questions about the butchering process, shoot them to me, and then we'll be sure we address them in that video. Otherwise, just stay with us. We've got a few more days to what is that, 12, 17, 19 more days, maybe 19, 20 days is what we've got left. Out here on the pasture before we start butchering. So just stick with me. I know these are getting kind of dull. I can see it. I can see it in the view counts. I can see the view counts kind of dwindling there. But like I told you guys early on, I don't know how I'm going to fill. At that point, it was 60 days. Now we're 70 some days of maybe even 80 days. It's a lot. All right. I'm not a math guy. All right. I'm the strong back and the weak mind here. So I let Mandy do all the math. So. But now I've got to fill an extra 20 days. So, so with that in mind, if you have any questions, please, by all means, put them in the comments down below. I'm sorry, I'm just a tad bit punchy today. It was an early morning for me with getting Grandma Mary Ann all situated there and getting everything going. So, but she is doing so well, and I'm happy that she's doing so. So, aside from that, Wyoming James checking out from the Urban Micro Farm once again, and just stay with me. I promise it's gonna get better.